Pregnant coworker keeps saying awful things to my terminally ill sister. Posted on r/BestofRedditorUpdates. Plus 2 updates. Hoo boy, this will be short but brutal. My little sister has terminal cancer. She has between 2 to 4 years left. No symptoms yet, so she's still going to work every day. They're a small company of 10 people, read, no HR department, and one of those 10 is a woman apparently bereft of reason or empathy. This gal is 5 months pregnant and will not stop saying inappropriate things to my sis. Here's a highlight reel. She came to Lil Sis's office, put my sister's hand on her own stomach and said, "Now you have another reason to fight. Pregnancy is going around. Guess you don't have to worry about that. Lil Sis beat ovarian cancer a few years ago and had a hysterectomy. Your body is growing things it shouldn't, and my body is growing exactly what I wanted." While talking about next year's conference, she said, "I'll be pregnant so Lil Sis it's all you." Lil Sis replied, "Well, it usually is, but I'm dying so your ass is gonna have to figure something out." My sister doesn't really have the energy to devote to this, nor the fucks, to be honest, so she's been ignoring it or responding like she did above. I love her quips, but it's not stopping pregnant lady from saying all of these messed up things. Any advice? Update 1, 3 months later. I have an update that, while dissatisfying from an HR perspective, will probably be pretty fun to read. My sister vents often to me and our best male friend. Prego left a comment on Lil Sis's Facebook, some sort of "Did you know I'm pregnant BC I'm pregnant" comment on a cancer update. While Lil Sis and I were brainstorming firm but tasteful responses, male friend just left a reply that tore her a new asshole. She immediately deleted her reply and went radio silent. Lil Sis met with her boss the next morning to get ahead of any potential drama. Her boss actually shrugged and said, "This is what happens when you talk crazy out of church, did I mention they're in a tiny mountain town." The gist was she gave my sister carte blanche to put Prego in her place as needed. A warning and write-up would have been better, and I'm disappointed that my sister's manager is kind of a coward. We're glad manager is on her side in at least some way. Prego came into my sister's office with her tail between her legs and apologized profusely, and has since only been annoying in an overly accommodating way. No pregnant talk, no minimizing the terminal cancer. Apparently we just needed the audacity of a straight white man with nothing to lose. Editor's note, the letter writer shared what the boss said to pregnant coworker. He said, "Do you make literally everything about yourself?" and a gif of Kris Jenner that said, "Give me attention." Final update, 2 years after the last update. The pregnant coworker actually left that job shortly after the confrontation, so we didn't have to give her any more thought. My sister had to work until the last few weeks of her life. Yay capitalism, and we are so grateful for your help in making sure she didn't have to deal with a bully on top of everything else. She passed away earlier this year. She spent her final months doing almost everything on her bucket list, including hosting her own funeral a few months before she died. She wanted a party, not a memorial. She was the kindest and funniest person I have ever known, and the stars are dimmer with her gone. It's kind of special to know that sometimes when I am down in AAM, ask a manager, rabbit hole I might bump into her. Wired Abyss here, what are your thoughts? Please follow if you enjoyed. I never generate fake stories using AI, never have unnecessary multiple parts. I've also started posting on YT, just as a backup or if this TikTok sale happens. Check bio for more info.